Hello, hello, my scrumptious ravens. Welcome to a 2-for-1 deal, day 121 and day 122. So we are covering yesterday, which was day 121, Thursday, and today, which is Friday, day 122. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Raven, and 122 days ago, I decided to try to fix my life. I was really sad and I was really unhappy with where I was in my life and what it looked like. And I decided to try to do something about it instead of just constantly complaining. So what I did is I created a list of things that I wanted to change. So these are not all the things I want to change. I want to change a lot more than this, but you got to start somewhere. You got to start small. So I made a list of things that I want to change, and every day I track my progress with each of those things. And the goal is, by being more conscious about each of these things and recognizing when I fail or when I do well, it'll hopefully develop some good habits, some habits, and all the while in the process fix my life. And I do acknowledge and understand that fixing your life is an ongoing process. It will never be completely, fully fixed, especially for a person like me. I'm always going to strive for self-improvement, but there are some like bare minimum stuff that I do need fixed. And things like bedtime, time I wake up, how much water I take, things like that. So yeah, that is a summary of what the Fixing My Life series is. So let me start with yesterday. So yesterday, your girl started off with a cup of tea. I had a Fiber One brownie. I did have an apple just by itself, no almond butter. I had some hot Cheetos, and I had a sandwich that my brother made for me. It was made out of a veggie patty on whole wheat bread, with some spinach and like a whole bunch of sauces. I did have some McCain cake. I ended off the night with 4 bottles of water, and I also had some mac and cheese. It was this special kind of Cracker Barrel mac and cheese that we had bought just to try out. And honestly, it wasn't as great as I thought it was gonna be. The picture made it look so damn scrumptious, and I'm not a fan of the Kraft singles cheese. I don't care what you say. I'm not a fan. That ain't real cheese. If you're gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich, you gotta go for the block cheese. And it's gotta be like dark yellow or like almost orangish. That's when you know you got that real cheese. So I thought that's what the macaroni was gonna be with, that kind of cheese. But no siree Bob. It literally tasted like the cheese that they used was Kraft singles. So it was okay. So that was yesterday in terms of that wake up. I ended up waking up at 8:30 for work. The last night I slept really late. I think I slept till like 4 a.m., but we're not going to talk about that. Actually, we have to talk about it. It's the Fixing My Life series. I slept at like 4 something just because I ended off the night, and then I wanted to treat myself because y'all know the good news. I am leaving my toxic work environment and hopefully entering a not so toxic work environment. So I wanted to celebrate by buying myself some new clothes. So I went on this website called Shein, and they had this really cute like navy blue mesh top with in neon lettering in cursive. It said sweet, and it had ice cream cones and all kinds of yumminess on it. And I was like, I have to get this top. And then it sold out. So I thought to myself, you know what? The longer I wait to buy this, because I was going to buy it next Friday on my last day of work, but then I realized that more things that I like are going to get sold out. So might as well just buy it. So I stayed up to buy it. And then I was like, I'm already up. Might as well play some Valorant, because I ended off on a loss and I didn't do too hot. So that ended up, you know, how it goes. 1 game turns into 2, turns into 3. So that was that. I told you guys about water. I did not do my push-ups yesterday. No splits training. I told you guys I ate an apple. Did not work out. No audiobook. In terms of prayers, I only did 1 prayer yesterday. I did not do my Quran study yesterday. And emotionally, it was a great day. So the reason emotions is something I track every day is there was a time where I was regularly sad. Like every day I was stressed and I was sad and I was unhappy. and it was getting to the point where it was affecting the way I spoke or the way I reacted a little bit to my family. And I don't want to be like that. You know, if I'm stressed out, I'm going through garbaggio, I'm not feeling okay, there's no reason for other people to like feel my wrath. You know what I mean? You can have a bad day, but everyone doesn't have to have a bad day with you. Like, that's no excuse to treat people poorly. And I'm not saying I was treating people extremely poorly and like yelling and going off, but I don't think I was the most pleasant, and I want to be pleasant. And if I'm not having a good mental health day, I should just say it and be like, Mommy, I'm really not doing well. I kind of just want to be alone. Like, I should be able to say that. And generally speaking, my mom is pretty good about that stuff. She'll like leave me alone, or she'll check up on me or whatever. So that's the reason I track that every day. So that brings that day to a close. Now for today, which is day 122, I ended up waking up at 8:30 as well, but I was hella tired. Hella tired. I mean, what? I got 3 hours of sleep. And I think what I'm disappointed most about in myself is that I missed my morning prayer. And the sad thing is, like, by the time I fell asleep, I only had to hold on for like, I think I slept at 4:30 actually. So I only had to stay up for another like half hour or 45 minutes or so, and then it would have been prayer time. So I could have got my morning prayers, but I didn't. And then I didn't do any prayers so far today. I've only, like, I'm on my second bottle of water and it's almost done, so not doing too hot with water. Today was a very busy day. It was like meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. I did not do my push-ups yet either, and I do have to go pee, so I'm not going to do it right now. Splits training ain't happening. So the reason, by the way, for those of you who are new here, the reason I track splits training is I've always wanted to learn how to do the splits. And I refuse to believe that I'm too far gone, like I'm too old. There's no way that my body's going to be capable of doing the splits. I don't believe that. I feel like it's going to take so much longer and it's going to be much, much harder, but I would like to at least attempt to try to get those splits one day, maybe. So that is why I track that, because I try, or I want to try to stretch out the appropriate muscles every day that will help me get into a split. Did not eat an apple, did not work out. There probably will not be an audiobook tonight, and no Quran study for today either. However, I might record the Quran study video for chapter 1. And emotionally, so far, it's been a great day. I've not been eating so hot. In the morning, I had one of these. I had a little bit of spinach, and some chicken nuggets and some mozzarella sticks. And I feel like I had something else, but I just can't remember what it was. Hot Cheetos. Can't remember what else it was, but I know I had something else. Or maybe that was it. Maybe it was the chicken nuggets I'm thinking about. Shoot, this is why I need to write it down. Yeah, so not too hot with, oh, yesterday I had bubble tea. Oh, that's what I had this morning. I had some bubble tea this morning. Leftover bubble tea from yesterday. And yesterday I had some bubble tea. Right, that's what I had. Okay. That is all I have for you guys right now. I'm gonna go pay, and then I'm gonna see what's what, and then I will check in with you guys before bed. So take care, and I will see you soon. Alright guys, 3:30 a.m. and I am heading to bed. Y'all already know what kept me up. That orangutan. I ended off the night with some tea and half of a patty and a few cauliflower tater tots. What the hell? I don't know makeup. and hopefully tomorrow will be better. But I am heading to sleep, guys. I ended up drinking 4 bottles of water, so that's something. And since I'm